So one of my favorite questions is, what will replace UNRWA? Being asked for at least 20 years now, typically as an excuse to do nothing. So it takes a long time to understand it. It took me years of research. But once you understand that UNRWA is the arsonist rather than the firefighter, and it's very good about pretending to be the firefighter, once you understand that UNRWA is the arsonist, then the question of what will replace UNRWA emerges as a very bizarre question. Why would you want to replace the organization that constantly fuels the conflict? So it takes a while to understand why this is a very bizarre question, but it is. But let's say you understand it, but you want to ask a more basic question. UNRWA provides services, education, healthcare. If there's no UNRWA, who provides those services? So for that, we need to understand that despite the hallowed letters UN, these are all Palestinians. So the teachers, the administrators, everyone is Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. It's not that the lovely teachers that came from Norway and Sweden are going to now go home, right? Everyone stays in place. So the only question that remains is who will pay their salary? And here I thought about it a lot, and I have a truly radical, original, and unique idea about how to pay teachers' salaries. And it goes like this. You run an economy, which we know that the government of Gaza, Hamas, ran a very vibrant economy prior to October 7th. Then you collect taxes on that, which we know again, for example, the government of Gaza, Hamas, collected taxes on the very vibrant exchange it had above and below ground with Egypt. And now comes the real kicker. From those taxes, you pay teacher salaries. I know, this has really never been tried before, but I think it might be an interesting idea. Joking aside, when people ask me, what will replace UNRWA? My answer is two words: Palestinian responsibility. There's a term in psychology that is called learned helplessness, which you basically teach someone to always take and never stand on their own. And this is what the world has been doing with Palestinians, just so that they can focus on butchering Jews. But basically, again, they are a capable people. So all they need to do is decide that they're not going to focus on destroying the Jewish state. They're going to focus on building for themselves. They will have an economy. They will trade with the world. They will collect taxes, and they will pay teacher salaries. That's what will replace UNRWA: Palestinian responsibility.